Alrighty, my friends. Let's see here. Hope you all enjoyed chair time. Let's see if Tyler has got it. Purple and orange that are connected from group 1. Alright, start. So are we still going by the 30? 30 is here. 12 is here. 11. What is this? 17 here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think that's what you're saying. Is that the start you're saying? Finger counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17's there. So I think you're telling me to go there. Where do I go from here? Oh, there. Is that it? All right, Tyler. GG to you. You got it. Wow, that was a tricky one. GG to you. You definitely earned a cookie for that. Okay. 2 stars together, black and white separated, right? Well done, my friend. Well done. That. Okay. Now, do the color of the stars matter? What? Same color stars can't be with same color. Okay, so I just learned something new. Stars can't be with the same color squares. And what the hell? What does a single star do? Alright, I knew at some point they were going to throw a single star at me and I was going to not understand it. Were stars canceling themselves out the whole time? What? I don't know what this is telling me at all. The stars need a mate. Stars need a mate. Well, there isn't one. What am I supposed to do about that? If they have a pair, they don't like their own color. Yes, I learned that. If they're paired here, they need to be with the same, with the other color. If they're not paired. They have a pair, they don't like their own color. If they don't have a pair, like a single man, they lower their standards. What can I pair this with? Have I tried pairing it with a single black one? That seems to work. So if they're paired, they want the opposite color. If they're not paired, they want the same color. Oh, this game's made up bullshit rules are drive me a little crazy here. Okay. Made up bullshit rules. Why didn't they have this one first to explain that better? Wait, it needs the same color. I feel like this is explaining this backwards. Okay, if it's by itself, it wants its same color. You 100% agree it feels like a mistake? Yeah. Okay, that's correct. I just have to separate these. But that can't be with that. So I have to separate all of them. That should do it, right? Yeah, there it is. So if there's two of them, they need to be paired, I think. Yes, okay. Yeah, I don't like this rule where when it's single, it's the same color. When they're together, I don't know. It's, but whatever. There's lots of rules in this I've been annoyed by. What happens if I have them all together? Will those work? That does not work. Although I don't understand why that's flashing. Shouldn't that one be flashing? Because we want those together. I don't know. Has to be paired with exactly one other thing of the same color. Only if it's by itself. You have to make sure you qualify everything. If there's two of them, then it has to pair with itself of the same color, right? If there were two black stars and a bunch of black squares, I'd have to put the stars together and not one star and one square and one star and one square, right? I don't know, maybe one star and one square would work. I don't know, maybe we'll learn that out of the puzzle later. Once they are a mated pair again, they don't want their color around. Oh, they can have a different color though. Okay. Oh, this is such a weird rule. So, if they're paired, they don't care about what else is there. If they're not paired, they need one other thing with their same color. The frick? Okay, so I think this works. No, it doesn't. If this was two stars of the same color, that would have worked. I think. How the hell do I pair that with that without having any greens involved? We block that one off. The squares of different colors don't get along. I know, there's all these interacting rules. So squares don't like each other. Wait, maybe I can pair the pink with a green? That doesn't work, does it? It wants its own color. Is there another effing made-up rule this is supposed to be teaching me right now? No, I think maybe I have to do this. There, I think it's that. So pinks together and greens are isolated. Okay. Okay. Now here's the question. This is the thing I posited earlier. If there's two stars of the same color and squares of the same color, can the square go with the same color? Maybe. Let's find out. This is assuming that star plus square of its own color is okay. Okay. So if it's two stars of the same color, but there's also squares of the same color, you can't have the square and star together as long as there's nothing else of the same color. This works, I think, because the pinks don't care about the other color. Is that right? Yes. The stars don't care. Exactly most of the time. Oh, great. There's going to be some other stupid exception. That just works, right? Purple star and purple star don't care about green square, and green star and green star don't care about purple square. Okay. Alright, so those guys don't care about the other guys, so that's actually fine. That. So, two black stars, don't care about the white guys in there. Black star at the top plus black squares isolated. The puzzle a few panels back has multiple solutions. Changes the direction of the bridge. This one? Oh gosh, okay, well I'll come back to that, I guess. Yeah, so the two stars don't like the squares of the same color with them. I feel like the black square should be shining, no? These guys. When they're telling me that that's wrong. This should be right. Nice. They flash based on rule priority. Okay, so one rule is more important than another rule, I guess. Okay. The white one's gonna be, yeah. Okay. a similar issue. So the issue is a single black square doesn't want to be in the same area as white ones. That should work. Yes. Those two guys don't care about the other ones there. Okay. Oh gosh, multiple white stars. Multiple white stars don't want to be together, do they? No. They need to be only paired with two, but then they don't care about anything else in their area. Well, actually they don't want something of the same color in their area. It feels so racist, all this stuff here. Why'd it have to be white and black, though? Okay, so those guys are fine with those guys being there. If I isolate that, they don't want to be in the same area as the white square. I know, go back to orange and blue. It's way less racist. Okay, what if we do that? That'd work, except I can't get out, I think. Okay, the issue here is the white block. Can I isolate off the white block and the black block? What does that do? What about that? I think that's it. No, because the stars are all together. I cannot get this white square away from the stars, can I? Or at least that's what I need to figure out how to do. Because I can't do one white star with one white square, because that leaves another isolated star that has no pair of its own color. How do I isolate this white square from both the stars and the black block? I don't know. Is there something else I don't understand about the rules? That's the other frustrating thing about this game. Sometimes when I feel like I'm close to a solution and I can't figure out how to do it, I have to wonder, is there another part of the rules that I don't understand? I don't think there's another part of the rules I don't get here, but I'm not sure. Is that it? No. Too many stars on one side. Oh my gosh, where is it? What does that do? Still has a white star with a white square. Man. Seems like it's something along these lines. Why you gotta ruin everything, white square? Fight the power. Let's see here. Definitely not that. I can isolate the white stars with the white square many different ways, but I cannot get the white square isolated from everything. This diagonal right here is completely stumping me. Keep doing the same things over and over. I can't see it. Is that it? Damn. Damn it. White square will end up with a line above on the right and on the bottom. The white square will end up with a line above on the right and on the bottom, you think? It's like that. How does that separate it from the white stars? On the left, not the right. Okay. So you mean like that? Okay, okay. Might be able to work with that. There it is. Thank you, Tyler. Oh, and it ended. Why was that the last thing? Okay. That's weird. Maybe I have to extend to other bridges. All right. So you said this one can also extend to the left. Was that the one you were talking about? This one can go a different direction with another solve. I wish it showed me my solve. Because I don't remember what I did. I remember what I did. Oh. Oh, interesting. Well, that's the first time we've seen that. Okay. So I have to solve it in the correct order. What the hell is this? A burned statue or a tree or what is that? I don't even know. Oh, hey, there's the thing. Cool. Wonder if I missed another thing on the other side. I don't know, maybe. Okay, so I need to go that way. So I need to do a solve that ends on the top. How do I get that to happen? Not like that. I think like that will work, right? There we go. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Well, thank you for telling me that. I would not have realized that that was a thing. All right. This rule, I think I understand. The arrow means you can only go one direction, I think, while touching that square. I think the direction of the arrow. Okay. Well, nothing up here. Okay. I don't think I see anything here. Looks like maybe there could be a puzzle at the edge of this. I don't know. Can't tell. It must be other areas I haven't gone to yet. I thought I was going the only direction I was able to, though. The burned out tree looks cool from there. Yeah, it looked like a guy kneeling as a statue or with a spear or something. Alright, was there another area way I could have gone? Yes. What is this? Oh, a door. Wait, is that... Oh, that's a timer? Oh my god, I have to do a timer. There's no way I get there in time, is there? Ha! Alright, there must be a different way of doing that. Because that wasn't even close. Okay. I can't jump, so... There's gotta be something else than that, or a different way you can go. Okay, I'm not gonna try that over and over, because there's no way. I'm holding sprint, and I didn't get maybe even halfway there. Let's check this other direction first. There's probably other bridges over here I haven't been to. Or maybe there's a jumping mechanic I've never seen, you know, who knows. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so we got stars that need to be together, and... shapes I need to make. Okay. I still don't know how to jump, Kappa lol. I don't, Kappa lol. So can a star be part of the shape is the question that this maybe will answer. No, it can't. All right, so if I connect these, this one could be 1, 2, and this one could be 1, 2, 3. So I think that's it. Yes. Okay. All right, we're seeing the interactions of the stars and the shapes now. You gotta jump on a work call. Good luck for now. All right, thanks, Tyler. I'll try to survive without you. Help me with some of these brain-breaking puzzles. Appreciate your help. Let's see here. You're off to sleep too, Madman? All right. Well, hopefully we'll see you at Shogi stream tomorrow. Have a great night, Madman. It is in 4 p.m., 9 p.m., 5 hours and 18 minutes. If that helps with your sleep schedule timing. All right, I got to figure out these shapes first. These shapes are some of the hardest puzzles to me consistently in this game. So if this guy was here and go 1, 2, 3 here, I could connect to this 1, 2, 3. That won't work, I don't think. What if it was connected here? 1, 2, 3. This little block thingy. Jesus. I freaking hate shape plus blocking puzzle construction. I think that might be my least favorite puzzle type so far, apart from audio puzzle with annoying as hell distractions. Okay, that could just be by itself. Oh, man. That works, except we got our stars separated. That's right, except that shape is not right. Okay. What do we do here? Combine shapes. The only way to move horizontally between this shape and this shape is the 2 middle there. So that would mean this shape needs to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, or down 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, couldn't be down 1. Well, could it? Can't be 1, 2, 3, 4 because I can't isolate that piece there. I don't think it could be 1, 2, 3, 4 because of that piece as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Maybe that would work. Oh, I think that's it. Nice. Oh man, that was tricky. So this piece here was 1, 2, 3, 4. This piece here was 1, 2, 3. Oh man. Okay. Okay, so this guy is tilted, which means it can be rotated, is what that means. So this guy has to be horizontal on this line. So we know that those 4 pieces are like that. Which, holy hell. So it has to connect to this guy or else the purples are cut off. So, man, how do I not cut off the purple with that line across there? Okay, okay, so maybe this is actually not here. It could be here or here if it's connected to this. So if it were along this line, this piece would be one, two, three, 4. Can I do that with that connected in there? Right, this line can't be across here because there wouldn't be room for this. Well, this could be on top of it, actually. If this line were across here, this... Yeah, it'd have to be underneath it, but that one horizontal block makes that not work super well. Oh, wait, I think I see it. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it. So that would be this. I think that's it. Nice! All right. I'm pretty happy with that one. Holy crap, that's like a freaking TIE fighter. That's the most orange blocks on a single piece I've ever seen. It's 3 across and it can go either direction. 1, 2, 3. And it's 5 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's either all the way across or all the way down. The exit is multiple directions. Does this mean this can go multiple directions? I think it can. I can go straight, left. Not sure if it can go right. Alright, what is that shape? 1, 2, 3. That's the shape. Okay, how the hell do I make that shape? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to figure out how this orientation works. Maybe it's got to be like... Now that keeps isolating things. Wait, did I miscount? Oh, it's only 4. I thought it was all the way across. It's only 4. Okay, I miscounted. So that. I'm just trying to figure out the shape of this thing right now. What's the rule for pink things? At least two of them together, all of them together. Neither of those. It's only two of them together. Of the same color. And there's exceptions to that. If there's different colors and different numbers. So you have to pair them up when they're the same color. And if there's two of the same color, they don't care what else is in their area as long as it's not their color. It's a bunch of ifs, ands, and other junk. Holy crap, I can't figure out this shape. It's like there it didn't work because these four stars are all in the same area, so I need to separate their area somehow. My shape is wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not the right shape. 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side, 2 in the middle. That shape is right, explain. Now, I haven't orientated it right yet, but the shape is right. I disagree with what you say there. Yeah, that shape is right. I just can't figure out the orientation of this thing. That looks right. If I could make that... Damn, that's the right shape right there, and I even have everything separated correctly. But I have to add one extra block there. You're the one who's wrong this time. No worries, no worries. You've saved me enough. I'll let it slide. Slide, slide, slippity slide. That's the right shape with the correct number of stars, and I can get it out. But the stars are not separated. Which way am I trying to go? Any direction. Literally any direction. I have not completed this a successful time once. Go all the way up left side, like this. That's almost it. This is the same thing I did before. I can't separate these last two stars. It seems like it's something like this, but I don't know how to separate the last two stars. Your hint is that two pink stars have to fit in the gap of the shape. Two have to fit in the gap. Two have to fit in the gap. And again, that looks good, but there's one extra space there. All the way up and back down to make the bottom of your shape. This isn't gonna work, it's gonna be the wrong shape again. How do I make that shape where it's cut off correctly? Starts from the top left corner. Okay, let me try from this and see if I can... Two stars in the gap. Is there a different way to make the shape than I'm making it? I have it... I've been doing from the back side, like... that. Can I do it from the front side, maybe? Oh man, it seems like this should be really easy if there's multiple solutions, and I am not getting it. There's a shape again, but I can't close it off. I feel like I'm getting the shape, but I can't close it off correctly. How do I enclose a shape when my entrance is in the middle like this? It's important for the solution the exits are in the middle of the fields. That would be correct. I need to take another route. Okay. Well, as I've been doing for the last 15 minutes, so I'll keep trying. I need to end in the middle of the field, which means I have to start at the other end. How do I do that? I don't know how to end there. How do I end up here? I would have to start on the other side, and to get there, I'm blocking myself off. Oh my god, is that it? Alright. Oh god, I'm gonna have to redo that. Let me practice this one so I can hopefully remember how to do it. Oh man, that is brain bending to figure that out for me. Which way do I actually want to go? Let's go. Can I figure this out to do the forward one? Alright, we've done it 3 times. Hopefully that means I can do this any direction I need to go now. Whichever corner you start in determines your exit. Yeah. Oh man, that broke my brain a little bit. Oh my god, it's colored. Colors and shapes together. I don't want that though. Oh my god. Alright, so those will be together. What does this even mean? So when a star is by itself, it wants a single other thing with the same color as itself. So I think this means I need a purple star with the purple shape, I think. What's the closest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either of those would be the closest. Oh my god. It doesn't care about other thing being in its area though, so if I isolate those and then figure out the shape for these guys. Let me see if that purple thing flashes. Okay, this didn't flash, so I think that means I am correct that this purple shape counts as a purple star for this guy being a partner. So now I have to figure out the shapes. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 would get all those pieces in there. So, what is that shape? Two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's almost the shape I want it to be. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, four, and we could end at the corner. Will that work? Should I even try to combine the shapes? I feel like I have to get this shape to connect to this. Maybe I can get there with only these two shapes. 1, 2, 3. Connect there. Okay, I think I have to use all three shapes to get this purple connected to this purple, I think. I think these shape puzzles are my least favorite. Well, least favorite that aren't the audio ones. I have to always say that because the audio ones were by far the worst puzzles in the game, by far. What if I want 1, 2, 3 for that guy? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Close it off somewhere. 1, 2, 3. No, I have to touch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these center position starts are just the worst. It makes it so hard to make a shape that I can close off. Which means I think I can't use this block anytime that happens. I can't use either of those blocks next to it if it's a particular shape I have to make. Oh, I cannot see the shape for this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's the shape. It's this. No, it's not, because that doesn't touch this. Oh, I hate these shape puzzles. Looks like I do need to use like this. And then 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that's the shape. I think that would work. No, that's not right. This thing's turned the wrong direction. So that's the 3 across. That's the 3 tall. Man, that's the shape that connects them all. I don't think I can make that shape though. And close it off. Oh man. Any hints, chat? Anybody got any ideas? What shape do we need to make with these guys? I feel like that's the first question. What shape are we making? I think I start by isolating those, but then after this, I'm not sure how to make whatever shape I'm supposed to make. Nothing can be turned. They all have to be in the orientation they're showing. They will run up the middle, then over to include the pink star. Run up the middle, huh? You're not over the I don't know how this is supposed to work state. Okay. I don't blame you. I feel the same way. So that's two of the shapes right there. That's the 3 vertical and the 3 to the side. The problem is the other shape is not a vertical or something I can turn. I think the shape is that's vertical, that's horizontal, and that's the 4-piece. I think that's the shape we need to make, because that gets me out here. So I need to like end there. The shapes don't care about colors in this instance. Right, right. So how to make this shape in the right order? What is the rule of the starts? I don't know what that means. The 3 blocks for the horizontal orange piece will include the pink star. Wait, this shape won't even work because this isn't included. Oh, stars. Stars need to be paired with somebody of their same color. So these stars need to be separated. Then I need to get these shapes built in such a way so that this purple star is included with the purple shape there. How many points do I have? 6. I have 10 squares to get from here up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have the space to do it, but I don't know the shape to make it happen. Yeah, Tyler's got the rules for you there. No, that won't work. Maybe I'm using the wrong star. I've been using the left star the whole time. Maybe it's the top right star. I think it's the same spacing though. Seven mate, they do not want any other shape of the same color with them. Yeah, there's many rules interacting right here. It's the most annoying one being shapes having to make their correct shape. I think one thing I have to take into consideration is these shapes, because of my starting point being in this middle area, has to end on an edge to get out. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could I even enclose that shape I just envisioned? Not really. You get it now? Okay. The whole game is racist. It all started by dividing black and white. I know, right? Oh, jeez. This is insane. The bottom 2 stars are a set. Okay, well, there's a starting point at least. Thank you. Can you pair the stars in the bottom row and include the top star in the shape? Yes, you can do it either way. You can have these 2 stars be isolated and then have these top pieces all be together. I still have no fucking clue what the shape is. Or you can do it this way, where these are the ones and then this is the shape. I don't have any effing clue which is the correct one unless chat tells me. And Tyler said I need to do the bottom too. So that's more starting point than this freaking game gives me. So I'll try to use that to help. Now I have to make a shape that includes all 3 of these shapes and all the squares that they're in and then gets me out. How the F I do that? Oh my god, it's so insane. I don't know. Try starting to the right. You think I should go this way? Okay, sure. I mean, that shape works, actually. You look at all the pieces, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and it contains all of them. I don't know how to do that and get out. Start by going completely left or right, then go to the second to last line. Let me go... If I drew this opposite... I think I had the same issue where I can't get out, though. Like I said, there's so many freaking layers to these puzzles. Not only do you have to find the right shape, get the right things put together, then you have to do it all by drawing one line, starting in exactly the right place and ending at exactly the right place. This game is exploding my brain. It's so freaking hard. How the hell do I end up here? I don't know how I draw a shape that lets me end up there. Spoiler. Goddamn ads. This is exactly what I'm doing, right? It's exactly what I'm doing, but how do you get out? that not right? Alright, thank you for the spoiler. F that puzzle. If there are more like this, I might just spoil all these, because this is stupidly complex. Stupidly complex. Okay, jeez. Okay, so now we add another rule to it, which is these guys delete pieces of this. So how many pieces are there in total? 8 minus 3 is 5. There's 5 pieces. Okay, don't even care how that went, but I counted it and it worked. We do like that several puzzles have more than one right answer. So you had a separate solution explain? Okay. Oh, I do not like these shapes and stars ones, man. Oh my god. They're killing my brain. 10 blocks here. Oh, dude. There, I hope that works. Actually, hold on a second. Nah, that's probably not it. Just randomly doing stuff. Well, that's a shape that will work for all of them. Again, That worked? I didn't think that was gonna work because the stars have different colors. Is that the first time we've had 2 stars of 2 different colors in the same area? I think it is. My brain is so broken, I don't even understand the rule that makes that work. So 2 stars in the same area, don't mind other things in their area. As long as they're a different color. Oh my frickin' frack. Okay, I don't know what the double thing means. The hell does that mean? So, my brain is so fried by 8,000 different rules that keep changing. Can anybody explain why this rule works? My understanding was single arrow meant you had to go in the same direction. Can anybody explain this fucking rule? I'm so sick of this game and it's 8,000 rules. Can anybody just explain this to me? I want a spoiler. Just want to understand why this rule works. Why it worked that way and not this way. 1 edge for each triangle. Okay, I don't understand that. What does 1 edge for each triangle mean? So if there's 1 triangle, this would work because... Is the direction matter? The shape contains 2 triangles, so you must touch 2 edges of that shape. Okay. Seems freaking esoteric as hell, but okay. Well, thank you for telling me. Number of triangles equals number of edges touched. Okay. Is there a thing where I could do multiple directions here? I can't even remember. I don't remember where I came from. See, this is telling me about the rule that I just didn't know about here, where two different colors are fine together. It's weird. I guess I should have gone this way first. I could have gone the other direction. Actually, maybe I wanted to go straight here. Let's go straight. That might have gotten me to that place I needed to go to. I don't know, whatever. We'll probably need to go other directions later anyway. Okay. That should work. At least not shapes. Could we not have any more shapes? Oh, I hate the shapes. Oh, those shapes are exploding my brain. Do not want shapes. And by shapes, I mean those tetromino things. That's not gonna work, is it? No. That's not gonna work. That should work. Oh, crap. Okay, good. Stars, stars everywhere. Those pinks and purples different colors or are they the same colors? I think they're the same colors. Now we got shadows screwing with my eyes here. It's the same color, okay. These three next to each other are throwing me off here. Okay, that works. That works and that works. There it is. Okay. That does it. You're gonna head to bed, Ramses? Alright, I'll see ya in Valheim, my friend. To Valheim we go. Okay, looks like we're going the right direction here. That works? Yes. Am I in the swamp area? This is your favorite puzzles? This is the red tree forest, and the stars are fine. I can't stand the shapes. We started with the shapes over in the actual, what I think is a swamp. This is what I called the tree house area. The stars I'm kind of okay with. Shapes. So, at least I don't have shapes and stars right now. No, I haven't heard from him, Meow. You can ask Shogi for more information if you want. Yes, that should work. Yes. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, the door I couldn't get through earlier. Have to solve this twice. There we go, alright. Shortcut! We have a shortcut! Yay for shortcuts! Okay. Alright, let's see what else we can do around here. Have I been this way? I don't know how to get across there. Where have I not gone here? GG cigarette time. No cigarettes. Do I need to turn one of these guys? There's a couple that let me turn here. Yeah, maybe I turn this guy to the left and see what that does for me. Hooray, shortcut for days. Hooray. Smoke-free area, that's right. Okay, that didn't really help me here. What about this? Can I turn? Okay, I can turn this to go straight. And it still doesn't go all the way to this. Am I missing something then? Not sure how to get there. Okay. Alright, no need to yell in chat. No need to yell. Alright, what about this? If I went right here, which... Wasn't there a place I had a choice of directions somewhere? This one right here. Okay, this one I did a couple times. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. I want to go left. No, that wasn't it. Oh man, I'm gonna forget how I did it. I think it's... okay, if I want to go left, I start right, I think. Oh, I forgot how to do it! Bottom left corner to start. Okay, thank you. That? Almost. No, I just did the wrong shape. There's that, right? Okay, there it is. I never did go right, which I don't know if that does anything. I'm here. Oh, here we go. Side area. Okay. Still a broken bridge. What does going here do for me? Oh my gosh, that's a world puzzle underneath there, isn't it? The bottom of that is a world puzzle. Okay. Are there other world puzzles? If I get down below, I wonder if I can do that. So I got there and it did nothing. I can take the time to go underneath and check for world puzzles. Why not? Let's do it. Actually, how do I get down? Can I even get down over there? I'm not sure. I haven't found the laser yet, so I'm not done with this area. Was there a recording? Oh, maybe there was. Okay, I can't get over that way. Maybe I missed a recording. It's boat to the swamp, then hike to the forest floor. Did you see that? I don't know. You being a troll? Totally. I totally saw that, you being a troll. So I have to, it's from a completely different area. Was there a recording there? Was it on the wall? I'll try to get back over there and see what you're talking about. I don't think I saw a recording. Am I blind? I see nothing. I see no recordings. Statue. Sleeping statue. Am I blind? I must be blind. I'm not seeing what you all are seeing. Stream delay means I'm not sure where you're talking about. Not trolling. Sleeping statue. Oh, there's some. No, I already did that. How about over this direction? No. Alright, where did I come from that you all said something about a sleeping statue? There's a bunch of stuff to notice when you aren't sprinting through areas. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Alright. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do here to get the laser. That's the final thing. I think it has to be getting me in there. And how do I do that? How do I get in there? It feels like that needs to go a little further or something. Maybe that one I can turn. Which means I gotta run around and find how to get up there. Maybe this way? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I don't know. From Jonathan Blow. Don't you know? Alright, is there a turn right here? Somewhere? This one turns. So I need this one to go... Well, I've been over there. I guess I could get this to turn left and then try to get it to turn right. Let's see if I can do that. Alright, if I want to turn left, I probably need to go vertically... this way. That work? Okay. I have been over there? Yeah, you're right, I have been over here. Now that I'm here, I'm remembering that I did get over here. Okay, so let's see if we can get it to go right, and if that'll maybe give us the speed we need to get here, because I think that might be the laser thing we need. So I need this to go right, which would be backwards of what I did, which would be something like this. No, there we go. Okay, let's see what that does. This gets here. And can I go from there? I can. So I need to do that switch and get to here as quickly as possible, I think. Which probably means... Let me get to that area and backtrack to find out the best way to get there. Is there a best way? It's probably the direction changing bridges. That's decently fast. I think that's faster than the other way. Damn, still not fast enough. Alright, there's got to be a different thing I'm missing. Can this turn left? Yes, it can. That's got to be what it is. And that'll just let me go right over there, huh? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Got pretty close, though, going that other way. There it is. Made it! GG laser time! GG laser time, right? Yes. Okay. I wonder how many lasers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 or so? I think I need to go back to the castle now, which I probably won't make too much progress because we're almost out of time. Firing my laser! That's right. How do I get back to the shortcut? It's... How did I get over there? Was it this one here? Is the other one? Is it this one? It was this one, wasn't it? Cool like Daniel Desario. No idea who that is. Alright, you need to go right. Okay. Alright, we'll get to the castle, see if we can get a puzzle or two for calling it a day. My brain is fried. It's been a good day, though. We got swamp and treehouse area basically done. I'm sure I need to take a boat to the treehouse area to look up for some world puzzle things at some point. I don't know if that's needed to complete the game or if that's all bonus. I'm not sure. Brain Friday. It's definitely been a Brain Friday. But hey, we didn't rage quit. So, thank you for the 25 bits, Meow. Appreciate that. Alright, because we were over this way, and then we ran into puzzles that we didn't know the rules for. Because we didn't know stars, and we didn't know shapes. I now hate shapes, but I understand them at least. Hey, another quarter. 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits a dollar. All for the lepers, stand up and holler! Okay, so I gotta figure it out and then walk it. So, where's the start? Is the start the bottom right? Start as bottom right. If I walk on this, I have to do that. Okay. So we start bottom right. Oh, this one's weird because I don't actually have to... Huh. How do I do this? I don't enclose shapes here. I just select tiles. All right. Can I connect the shapes on this or what? No, that doesn't do it. Oh, I am walking on the outline. I thought I was walking on the tiles. Okay, so what I need to do is... Okay, I need to go... Oh god, this is awkward because it's... The tiles are... not the things we're walking on. Alright, so we need to go... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then all the way across and up. Okay. See if I can visualize this shape. 1, 2, 3. Go around this guy to there. And then, of course, it's blocked. You trolly ass troll game. Well, I don't think it breaks anything if I do this. At least I hope not. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That just messed it up, I think. Okay, alright, let me go fix it. I was able to block that off, though. What's crazy about this is you normally can't backtrack in these puzzles, so it's strange that I can actually backtrack for once. And it doesn't seem to break anything. I think this still works. No? Okay, so maybe backtracking isn't allowed. Let me see what this shape is looking like that's throwing it off. Did I just walk on that? And another 25 bits. Would that have worked if I didn't backtrack? How do I block this off with that blocking me? I don't know why that didn't work. Let me try the same thing again. There are wooden paths between squares. Okay, so I need to use those to not step on certain pieces is what you're telling me, I think. Kind of another new mechanic. Does this count? Oh yeah, that counts. Thank you. I didn't know that those wooden paths... I don't know if me... Yeah, I guess you just have to make the path look real on the thing. All right. We have 10 minutes. If we can get this one, we'll call it GG Cookie Time. And there's different exits. And it starts on the bottom left, so I can go... Oh wait, there's different starts and different exits. So this guy plugs into... What? What does that plug into? That door. Huh. Alright, well I don't know if it matters which exit I take, to be honest. We'll go for the right exit, I guess. Alright, let's see what shape we need. So, this makes a 4x4. I think. Is that right? I think so. I think those can stack together. So if I go... Oh, it's a frickin' mirror puzzle. So this would bonk into each other and that won't work, I think. That's a mirror? It's a mirror. Okay. Let's see here then. That would block that off. How do I do this without blocking off the exit? Although I don't think that's mirrors quite the same, does it? Wait, how do I do this when it's a mirror but it's two different shapes? I don't know, let me see what happens if I do this. Didn't mean to go. That's definitely not it. It's the same shape. Alright, so I think if I go here, up here, down, and across, I think that will work. Let's see, let's try that. So, here, here. Did that, I think that just bonked into each other, so I don't know if that will work, actually. No, because we bonked. We bonked, and bonking won't work, because in the real puzzle they ram into each other. So, that doesn't work. So how do I not bonk? When you start from bottom left, I should exit from the left. Okay, so I need to do a different exit then. Okay. So... Okay, so I think it's simpler than I was making it out to be. I didn't realize it was a mirror puzzle at first, so now that I understand, this should work. GG! Nice! Alright, that is the final puzzle of the day. Let's see what our reward is. See if there's any... Our reward is probably more puzzles, to be honest. This shortcut from where we were earlier. Okay, we got a shortcut. Hey, thank you for the 100 bits. Explain. Random bits. Love the bits. So I've been there. Oh. Already did all that. So, did I unlock anything new by getting that done? Oh, there's something over here. My reward looks like another puzzle over here that I didn't see. Okay, well this one's quick. So triangle means I have to touch on 2 edges. There. Don't know what those puzzles are doing. The reward is the friends we made along the way. You're right. You're right. I should never have questioned my amazing rewards you get from playing this game. Do we get a final laser, or is there going to be another thing I got to do here? Okay. Yeah, my reward is some pretty crazy puzzles. So I think we're going to say GG. GG. The reward is the friends. That rule matters later. Okay, great. We're gonna call that good. Tomorrow we're gonna start. No, not tomorrow. Tuesday will be the next day we play, and we're gonna start off some really, probably mind-bending puzzles. I don't know if we have like any. Nice. Oh. I don't know if we have any bonus things we can do. All these things are blocked. Can I do any? I actually can do some of these. A bunch of them are blocked. I don't know how to do the ones that are blocked. There's got to be a way. Any of these I can do? Any of these look like world puzzles? I don't think so. That's my reward. That sound. There are other solutions too? Oh, you probably have to make different solutions for these just for the world puzzle. Okay, well that is a future Rand problem or solution. My friends, I hope you had a good time. Like I said, we'll play some more of this Tuesday of next week. I'll play FTL on Monday tonight in about 4 hours over on Mr. Shogi 3000 stream. If somebody is able to give him a shout out, I'll do that. We'll play some Valheim with him, myself, and Ramses. So, my friends, I hope you had a good time. If there's anybody new to the stream, I hope you hit the follow. Come join us again. Thank you for the follow, Tenshino. And I'm going to head out and get my weekend started before, well, work out and eat and stuff. So, pull up to Sure Shogi stream at 9 p.m. That's right. So, my friends, y'all have a great night. Have a great weekend. Thank you for all the support. Bits, follow, subs, give us a sub, all that stuff. And I'll see you next time. Y'all rock. Later, my friends. Happy gaming to you.